found a chicken leg and a duck foot. They just got those right there. Pretty fun. We are at the store before you get onto the high-speed train. We're going to go back to Shanghai. High-speed train, always cool to get a view of China. Here's a bunch of probably rice patties. Maybe they got the crawfish in there. Not entirely sure, but they are growing this stuff. And here's what the train actually looks like. Now we're going to find somewhere new to go. We're back in Shanghai. This is the same apartment complex we started our journey in on the first day. Yeah, it's the end of it, so we'll make the most of it. Getting some bao buns to start the day. It is very cold here in Shanghai. It's the traditional style of cooking. But yeah, very different than when we first started our trip. It was like 70 and sunny. You'd think it was a whole different season. Got some bao buns and some coffee and even a water. And now we're under this pavilion that we were at last time, actually. Behind me is the entrance to the Qibao Ancient Town. It is a town and it's ancient, so we're gonna go check it out. Behind me is the entrance to the Qibao Ancient Town. It is a town and it's ancient, so we're gonna go check it out. The side of the same street, it's got that style architecture, very nice. A little bit more behind me, that's the entrance to the town. We go in right slightly off. It would turn out that this is the entrance. And here we are at the main entrance to the ancient town. Somehow we ended up slipping in through a back door, but yeah, check that out. That's the pavilion and all that. You walk through and get into the denser streets. Coming from the front, it's a really cool experience. Yeah, we'll probably go check it out again, see it the way you're meant to. Well, we got some nice fountains, a little pavilion you can go up, good art, keeps going that way. Walked down the market a bit more, tried on some traditional clothes. None fit me perfectly, but we're going to go to the next section now. This is where we actually were before. We're coming back to it in a different way. So yeah, you've got all of this going on. I'll flip it. And check this out, some nice waterfalls behind us. If you turn a little bit more, we got the trees going over the bridge. And check this out, some nice waterfalls behind us. If you turn a little bit more, we got the trees going over the bridge and the ching on the bridge. And here we go into the very busy town. We got this over here. We're making our way out of the old city now, and we're gonna go to the temple that's attached to it. We're outside of the temple. We're gonna go in there and check it out. You're not allowed to take pictures inside the temple, so I'm not going to, because respectful stuff, you know. But it's very nice in there. They have a lot of statues. It's very ornate, a lot of gold. Got some CCTV broadcast right there. I'm going to try to become a CCTV celebrity right now. We'll see how it goes. All right, so I actually ended up doing a little interview with the main host guy. I guess they're excited to have a foreigner. Basically, I asked him what to do around the area. Then he told me about it. Finished up in the old town. Now I'm outside of this museum. I'm probably not going to go in the museum, but I think this big giant ant is pretty cool. They've also got, it's a little hard to see, but over there, love this little car. There's a lot of tiny vehicles in China, but this might be the coolest one I've seen. We stopped in a little dumpling shop. She's cooking them up right in there. It's a nice spot, Shanghai. We're walking around, we went to the park. It's a nice area. The girl's cooking up in the kitchen. Got a very tasty plate of dumplings. Ooh, they're steamy, so they're hard to pick up. Very tasty dumplings in there, and there's only $2.50 for the whole plate. Here I am at the airport making my way back home. Cheng's staying behind for another 2 weeks to spend some time with her family. I'm gonna go home, brush up on my Chinese, make a strategy, and get right back out here. There is our trusty airplane. Let's go on home. It's American Airlines, so they don't get lost. I'm very lucky on my flight. How everyone judged China for face scanning stuff, it's right there too in the US. Didn't check my passport or anything. They simply scanned my face and he said, yep, you're good to go. I had faster internet in China with my American phone using Verizon International than 5G in the USA.